Hello, this is Charlie. I have a lot of emails about the price of psychics. Do we agree with some of the prices that psychics are charging for a private reading for half an hour? Been on loads of sites on the internet on 150 a minute and £29 for the full half hour. I'm not saying they're not worth the money, but me personally, I don't make anything out of this, and there's a lot of psychics that don't. Some psychics look at the fact that they've had this gift to help people, but even the likes of us have expenses. I mean, I have charged people. They live distance away from me, and I have to travel there. It's only fair that they have to pay. But I've done loads of readings for nothing to do with certain people that haven't got any money. No psychic can guarantee a good reading anyway. I mean, I've done reading, stuff being hit on the nail, and the people have been gobsmacked, and they've offered me money. And there's some readings I've gone to which the reading was a load of rubbish, because it's the type of spirits that you have around you at that time. Some people make a living out of it, and people want to pay this type of money for a psychic, but personally, you can get these for nothing. You don't have to pay any psychic. I mean, it's just the same, like, I'll use Sylvia Brown as an example now. That, how can I put it, is taking the piss. I mean, she charges, what, $850 for a reading, which is about 20 minutes. I mean, that is taking the piss. I mean, no psychic on this earth is worth $850, and especially Sylvia Brown, because personally, it's not that she's not psychic, she is, but she's lost her touch because she's so confident in herself. She's definitely not worth the money. No psychic is worth that type of money. No way. And she definitely isn't. But what people don't realise, people look at the fact that the likes of Sylvia Brown, celebrity, known by people, and people think that these psychics, celebrity psychics, are better than the backstreet psychics, if you know what I'm saying. It doesn't mean she's better because she's a celebrity. It's far from it. I know psychic and mediums who will leave Sylvia Brown standing. They don't charge any money, or they charge very little. She does take the piss. I know psychic. Well, when people look for a psychic, they can get it for nothing. They can. You can get readings to spiritual churches for nothing, or you can get them for a lot cheaper than that. I mean, 20 quid or £30 is about right, if you ask me. But Sylvia Brown, I don't know. It makes me wonder if people actually pay that type of money. It just gives you an example. Her son's there, and he charges $500. I mean, what's the difference? Is she better than him? He's probably better than her. There's no psychic, my personal view anyway, is better than anyone else. No psychic is brilliant. No one. Because they can't guarantee what type of reading they're going to give to someone. Psychics have good readings and bad readings. All I can say, if Sylvia Brown takes money off people, and I've seen her on the telly, and she just talks so whatever, she's so sure of herself. And it's not that she's not psychic, she is psychic. But she's definitely not worth, no psychic is worth that type of money. Nobody. And if people want a good reading, you can get good readings for nothing off the internet. I've given to people for nothing. Sylvia Brown's in for it to make the money. She's not there to help people. It stands out a mile. Even though she's probably got a service and there and overheads, but she's only got overheads because she's a celebrity. But she's not worth that type of money, no way. That's all. Yeah, I've had people about Sylvia Brown. She's so sure of herself. I mean, some of the mistakes she's made and giving information out, she doesn't take the feelings of other people into consideration by saying, your son is dead. I mean, that's where she's so sure of herself. I mean, she has been right on a few things, but all I can say anyway to answer your question, she's not worth the money. She's worth the same money as a backstreet psychic. Every psychic is not worth over 30 quid. That's the way I look at it. I mean, I've even been to a psychic. I went with my daughter once, and a clairvoyance, and the sort of reading that I got, I didn't need it anyway. And he said to me, I mean, he did pick stuff up. He was psychic. He said, you're a psychic medium. What are you doing here? I mean, he knows I can help him. He's a clairvoyant, and I'm a teacher. Anyway, my daughter wanted to contact her mum, even though she'd do it through me, but she just wanted someone different, a bit more evidence for her. It's just the way it works, you know. People who believe are still slight skeptic and doubts about the unknown. Anyway, this psychic said that her mother wasn't there, and she was there. And he said, she's not here. I said, she is here. And because she's around me as well. I said, you got the message wrong there. What you should have said is, she shouldn't be there. Her mum is thinking that she shouldn't be in heaven because she died at 46, very young. That's what you're picking up, but she is here. But anyway, he wanted 30 quid, and I said to him, you're not worth that type of money. For the information you give me and my daughter, we already knew it anyway. What have you told us? You've just told us that she's going to get married. Big deal. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what you should say, and I say it to loads of psychics that I know, you should go up to people and say, you're satisfied with that reading? Oh, yeah, I'm made up and this, blah, yeah. But if they're not, you don't charge them money. That's the way I look at it. That's the way it should be done. And with this law out and all that, you don't just do it for that reason. You do it for whatever. I mean, I have had people offering me loads of money. Oh, yeah, I thought that was brilliant and you're really good. But I've had people with saying, you never told me what I wanted to know. Because psychics, even the gift I've got, which is very, very rare, and it is, even I'm no better than anybody else. Because you don't know what sort of reading and what spirit you're going to pick up for that reading. No one can guarantee, not even Sylvia Brown. No one's the best medium in the world, nobody. And nobody is worth the money Sylvia Brown and other celebrity psychics and what they're charging people. There's no way. If they want to make money, they should make money in other ways. Most psychics that I know have got other jobs beside being psychic, and it's like a sideline. But no psychic is worth over 30 quid, $50 in America or whatever you want. That's the way I look at it, because some of them do take the piss, and they give people who are trying to prove life after death like me for nothing a bad name. Because you don't charge money, it doesn't mean you're no good. I could run rings around Sylvia Brown. I could give a lot more accurate messages out than what she can, because she's only a clairvoyant. It doesn't matter if she's wrote books or what, or just, it doesn't make anyone better, because half the thing she doesn't know what she's talking about. She really doesn't. I don't usually go around knocking psychics because the spiritual world don't like it. If anyone's through with life after death, they like it. It doesn't matter who they are and at what money they charge. But some of the people that I know haven't got money. And some of the people on the internet that are after free readings haven't got the type of money the likes of Sylvia Brown's charging. For somebody to pay money like that out to someone, they must be really desperate. But you don't need someone like Sylvia Brown, believe me. Even if you are desperate, you can get free readings on the internet and in spiritual churches, because some psychics and spiritual churches especially are there to prove life after death, not to make money out of people. But anyone that is desperate, you don't have to pay that type of money. 30 quid if you really are gonna pay. That's all I would pay. I'll leave it at that anyway. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.